Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Charlena. I have been getting a lot more subscribers lately, so I really just wanted to make sure that I added my name is Charlena. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me here today and getting that subscriber count up. Today we are going to be doing the first cash envelope stuffing for the month of September. And something very exciting for this video is that at the very end I am going to be announcing the 5 winners for the giveaway that I've been doing for the last 2 weeks since my last cash envelope stuffing video. But that is going to be at the very end, and we are going to get started by updating the budget. There are of course lots of updates to do before we actually stuff the envelopes. So we'll go ahead and get into that so we know what amounts we are going to be stuffing for which envelopes. Okay, so we are going to start by writing down what we actually got paid. We were expecting to get paid $2,150. What we ended up getting was $1,918. So I got paid exactly what I was expecting, but my boyfriend's paycheck was like a little over $200 short, and that is because he I believe like a week or two ago, sometime during this pay period, obviously, he was informed by his job that the job site he was working at, there wasn't any work for like a day or two. We were told that, well, he was told that some of his I believe sick hours were going to be put onto his paycheck to cover the hours that he wasn't working, but that didn't happen, so his paycheck was short. So we are going to have to cut out a few things. The items that have already been put down have already been taken out of the card, as well as the loan. Okay, so all of the amounts on this first page is going to stay the same. So the light we are not going to be stuffing today because it's already been taken out of the card. We really needed to take care of that first. And the gas is going to get the amount it needed, which is $150. Groceries is still going to get $160. And then my school is of course still going to get $100. And then the savings have already been transferred. And then the laptop has already been paid. Honestly, the computer is automatic, and it hits literally as soon as we get paid. Like if we get paid like 10 p.m. on Thursday night, because we get paid on Fridays, if it hits on 10 p.m. Thursday night, the computer will literally hit right after that, which is a little weird, but that's already been taken care of, so we're not going to stuff that. And then we are going to stuff Spotify, the Netflix, insurance, car, and the couch is all the same. So moving on, my credit card is of course going to get the same because I don't want to mess up any of the bills. My uncle's birthday is still going to get $20. And I think I'm going to get him a Harkins gift card. Him and his family, he has him and then his girlfriend, and then they have 2 kids together, and they love to go to the movies. I know that. So I'm probably just going to get him a gift card, give them maybe like tickets for like a date night, or maybe at least it'll take care of like half of their tickets to take the whole family out. And then the 4-year anniversary is still going to get the $85. And I'll talk about that a little bit later. My birthday, we really wanted to put aside $130. That is going to take a hit, and the amount is actually only going to get $24. Because, you know, our paycheck was shorter than what we wanted it to be. And we're not going to stuff this because I just left it in the card for now. And then the spending is still going to get $40. I just wanted to make sure that we still have this at the beginning of the month. Counseling, unfortunately, is not going to get anything. And the truck is still going to get the $438. And orthodontist still gets $3. So as I'm looking here, the really only things that took a hit were the counseling, and then money for my birthday. And we decided to put money towards my birthday instead of counseling, just because we might end up just taking this from the next paycheck, or maybe just waiting till next month. I'm not sure yet. But for the birthday, we wanted to make sure that we had something, because me and my boyfriend are planning to both take the day off just to spend the day together, and then $24 will be enough for me and him to go to the movies, because we have the popcorn bag, and then we have also like the Harkin cups, so the drinks are like $1 or like $2, and then just the tickets, so that will definitely be enough to go to the movies, which is one of my favorite things to do, which actually works out for my birthday. But yep, that's pretty much everything here. So now that we have all of our amounts listed here, we are just going to go straight into stuffing the envelopes. Okay, so the first envelope that we are going to stuff is going to be the gas envelope, which gets $150. That's $75 for 2 weeks. And my boyfriend gets $50. And I get $25. But actually, we're actually only going to put 1 week's worth in, because we already took next week's gas out. It's Saturday right now, so for next week. So we're just gonna stuff the 75, and then I put in 20. I didn't put in 25 for next week, so I'm just gonna take 15. And so altogether it's gonna be 80. And then next is going to be gas. Next is going to be groceries, and groceries gets $160, and that is $80 per week. Oh, actually, I believe this time it is going to be $40. $40 for 1 week. And I'm gonna separate the weeks with a little paper clip. So then we get 20, 40, 60, 80 for the next week. Okay. And then the next envelope is going to be my school, which gets exactly one $100 bill. And my school, again, is only $95, but there's like a $5 fee to pay it online. So that's what I do. And then next is going to be Spotify. It's gonna get $22, and that is for my boyfriend and my Spotify account, which is $11 each. So it's going to get 11, and then another 11. Okay, then next is going to be Netflix, which gets $19. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Netflix. Next is going to be renter's insurance for $14. Our renter's insurance for our apartment is actually $19, but my roommate did put $5 in, so we only are going to put 14 aside. So now we have the full 19. Next, we are going to have the full payment for my car, which is $383. I know, it's a lot. So we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 385, 86, 87, 88. Oh my god. I'm having fart brain today. It's 383, not 388. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 80, 83. Okay. Next is going to be our couches, which is $158 a month. So that gives 100, 150, 55, 56, 57, 58. Just have it in the furniture envelope. And then next is going to be my credit card, which the minimum payment is $45. And this is one of the things that this is one of the main things that I'm excited to pay down, because I make a payment of $45 each month, but it literally does not touch the balance. It literally moves the balance on my card like $1 probably, because every single month I get the same statement with the same amount that's owed. It's like 900 something dollars. So yeah, credit cards are not fun. And then next is going to be $20 for my uncle's birthday, and that is going to, so the next envelope is going to be oh my god. So the next envelope is going to be the Christmas and gifts envelope. I'm going to be putting $20 in there for my uncle's birthday. And again, I'm just gonna get him like a little gift card for that. And then next we're going to stuff the events envelope for me and my boyfriend's 4-year anniversary, which is actually today, this Saturday, the 7th. So we are going to put aside $85 because we are going to do some fun stuff today. 85. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. And then the next envelope is going to be for our spending, which I have down here. It is $40, but we are actually only going to put aside $20 because my boyfriend gets a 20 and I get a 20 for the month. I know that seems like a really small amount, and actually it is, but we wouldn't put aside spending money before, so we're kind of just saying like what is a good number for us. And I'm only gonna put aside a 20 for my boyfriend because I already took my 20 out today. I used it to get Dunkin' Donuts because I did some overtime like really early this morning, so I used mine, part of mine already. This one is gonna go to my boyfriend, so I'm just gonna put it on the side. And then next is going to be my boyfriend's truck. The minimum payment is $438. Oh, I think it goes like this actually. Okay, so this is 100, 200, 300, 400, 420, 430, 35, 36, 37, 38. My boyfriend's truck is the really cute envelope, the pineapple one, and it gets 438. And where you saw me just like switch the money back is because I forgot the 20 that I just put aside for my boyfriend spending money is actually not supposed to be a 20, it's supposed to be 2 10s because it's $10 for each week. I completely forgot about that, so that's my fault, but that's what I'm going to put aside. And then the very last envelope we're going to be stuffing is going to be the orthodontist envelope, and we're going to put aside the amount of $3. Yep. So those are all of the envelopes that we are going to stuff for today. I love when they get thick like that. But anyways, I'm gonna show you back to my budget book up close so I can show you a few things, and then we will move on to the giveaway winners. Okay, so I am going to go back to the drawings right here because I want to point out a few things. So we have this drawing here for the transmission and brake services that I wanted to get done on my vehicle, and we actually just got that done like literally right before this video. So I filled it all the way up to the $380 that that I had to pay for it. It actually turned out not to be the $500. It actually only turned out to be the $380. So we filled that up, and when I did this drawing, we were intending to get this done by the end of September this month, which really makes us feel good because we did this a lot sooner than we expected. And this honestly just feels like a small win for us because it means we're sticking to our budget a lot more. And obviously when you do that, you see results. So that just makes me really happy. So moving on from this, we are now moving on to the laptop, which is our save for goal this month. So what we are going to do is actually fill in an amount because we made only one payment so far for the computer before this payment, which you can see right here, the 104. So now we are going to fill in another 104 increments because we made that payment. So it's going to be right above this line here where the keypad starts. You see right here? Yeah. And the amount that we are filling it all the way up to is going to be $208. So there you go. Oh, that kind of made it look ugly. If you're wondering why this looks a lot bigger than this pink part, even though they're the same amounts, is because this pink part is supposed to actually go all the way down to this line instead of like halfway. You see it's like halfway through here, and then I kind of like went over it with the green here. But anyways, that's how much we have paid so far. Only 2 minimum payments of 104, so far 208. So I'm going to consider this another very small win. And by the end of the month, when we stick to our budget, again, we should have, I believe it was like about this much filled up, which is a very large amount. As you can see, it's most of it. So hopefully next cash envelope stuffing video we'll be filling it out all the way up to there. But yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show you to kind of fill in those visuals. I believe that making these visuals actually does make you kind of want to get to it a little bit faster and a little bit more. So now we are going to move on to the exciting part of the video. Well, at least I think it's the most exciting part of the video. Now we are going to choose the 5 winners. So there are 60 people who entered the giveaway. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put those 60 names into a wheel, and I'm going to choose 5 winners from the 60 to each get a set of 9 cash envelopes. And just a quick recap of like what they look like is these ones. They're super, super cute, and they're really good quality. So there's these ones. Whoops. Hold on. And then after I have those 5 winners, I'm going to put those 5 into another wheel, and I'm going to choose 2 of those 5 people to get an additional little thing. And what they're going to get is they are each going to get a little like small journal. Whoever wins can use this for anything, but I think it would be really cool to use it as like a little budget book, but of course they don't have to. I just think it would be really cool. And so now that I've explained how it's going to work, let's actually do it. All right. First time mom, 76. All right, we have a winner. Ooh. Ooh, that looks cool. Congratulations to those 5 winners and then the 2 winners that got the additional little budget book. Congratulations and thank you guys so much for subscribing. Literally, I planned this giveaway for my 250 subscribers giveaway, which was literally right before I put up the giveaway video, which was literally 2 weeks ago. And within those 2 weeks, I gained literally 100 subscribers, which is really good growth. So I'm really excited for that, and doing this giveaway just makes me really excited for the giveaways in the future, even though they're a little bit far away, but it still gets me excited. And also thank you to everyone who is subscribed, and if you're not subscribed, you should definitely subscribe. But again, it means a lot to me. It's really crazy to think that this many people are interested in at least my budgeting, if not anything else. If not me, if you're just interested in my budgeting, that's fine. But it's really crazy to me that other people are even interested at all. So that's really crazy to me to have that many subscribers. And then I also want to just give like a huge shout out to the Etsy shop owner that I worked with to do this giveaway. Her name is Charlena, and the name of her Etsy shop is SoElliBudgets. I'm gonna put it right here because I know also right now that she is having a really huge sale. It's like 50% off sale, and you guys saw her envelopes. I use her envelopes as well. They're really good, and they're really cute, and they're really cheap. But anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the little bit of progress that we've had so far. It's definitely exciting, and I'm really hoping that the next cash envelope stuffing will be even more exciting, because then we'll get to see how much we are actually going to put towards the laptop. I'm really hoping we get to meet our goals for this month. And again, thank you so much for being subscribed. Again, if you're not, you really should be subscribed so you don't miss any more of my videos. You're already here, you might as well subscribe. Ooh, I almost forgot. Everyone who won, the 5 people who won, go ahead and reach out to me via Instagram. I'm gonna put my little name right here. Reach out to me on Instagram and, you know, let me know where to send the cash envelopes. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.